Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.
Hello there and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Daphne. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to continue to add Christmas touches to my front landscape, and we're going to be focusing in right now on the light post. I gathered all of these items that we're going to be using. I picked up that trio of bells from Home Goods. It was $19.99. It's a huge metal cluster of bells, and I absolutely love the way that it is going to look here. Now it is a door hanger, but when you see items, you do not have to use them for their intended purpose. You can think outside of the box, and as soon as I saw this, I knew that it would look really nice on my light post in my front yard. So that's what we're going to be doing now. Now, I picked up a roll of floral wire, and it is the best floral wire that I've ever used. This type of wire is intended if you're going to be doing like arrangements, so like if you're going to do like a bouquet, you can wrap this around it to make it look really nice. It's not your typical green, it is a brown floral wire, and it is so easy to work with, and I have really been enjoying working with it for this season, and I've been using it on the outside as well as the inside. And what I'm doing here is I want to make sure that I secure the bells very well so that they're not banging around in the wind. So I am just going in between each bell and I'm securing it to the post. So I took a large piece of the wire and I'm twining it around, and I like the fact that it's a brown color because it doesn't stand out in its surroundings. So I'm just taking the time to just make sure I secure it very well. I also wanted to add some greenery, so I just picked up a couple of 9 feet long basic garland at Michael's. I shared this before. It is at Michael's, it's $5.99, and I got it for a little over $3 because it was on sale. And I just like the way that it looks here. It's just adding a nice little warm touch to the post. And I'm also going to do a nice swag on the banister at the lower portion. But before we get started with that, I wanted to just add a little special touch to the mailbox because we've been doing this every season for the past 2 years. So we're taking down the little red truck that we had put up during the fall season, and then we're going to add in a wicker Christmas tree. I'm just showing you here. I picked these up over the summertime off of Amazon. They're just a clip that attaches to like your vinyl siding, and it just slides in very well. So I hadn't used it yet, so I decided to use it in this application to be able to add this ornament to the mailbox. So I picked this up at Joann's. Actually, no, this was at Michael's a couple of weeks ago. It wound up being about $1.50 after the discount. And I'm just attaching it here. And I decided that I wanted to add a beautiful red bow. This is the theme. We are just adding a bow on everything that we possibly can. So I'm just going to go grab the same ribbon that we used on the planters, and I'm going to make a beautiful elaborate bow, and we're going to attach it. Now I did decide to attach it to the mailbox with that same floral wire. If I didn't mention before, it's going to be linked to my Amazon storefront in case you are looking for this type of wire. It'll be linked there so that you can know exactly which one I've been using, and I definitely recommend it. I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are enjoying all of the little projects that is adding to an impactful display that we're going to be showing out here for the Christmas season. So if you have been enjoying each video and coming back and watching each week, leave me a bow emoji in the comment section. That will let me know that you are enjoying the content and you want me to continue to show you my beautiful projects out here in the landscape. I think eventually I might add in some twinkle lights here on the railing to just embellish the garland, but for now we'll just leave it as is. We're gonna head inside because I wanted to add in 2 wreaths above the planters, but because of the windows and how they're oriented on the house, I need to do the hook on the inside to just be able to get to it much easier. So first we're going to clean the window. The directions of the hook that we're going to be using says to make sure that the surface is really clean. So we're just pulling down both sash of the window and we're just going to clean it. I'm just using some cedar all-purpose cleaning spray that I picked up last year from Trader Joe's, and we're just cleaning the window really well. We're going to let it dry and then we're going to attach that hook. So I just want to give you a close-up. I picked this up at Michael's and I used like one of their 50% off coupons. This is for the outdoors and it adheres to wood, metal, plastic. There's about 7 or 8 different applications that you can attach it to: stucco, brick, everything that you can think of. This type of hook works well on it. So it did say that we needed to attach it and then wait 24 hours. So we're going to go back outside and I'm showing you the juniper trees that we had limbed up in the spring season. And you guys all know I love to put lights on those trees. So today is the perfect day to get out here and string the lights. But before we do that, I wanted to clean up the hostas that had gotten a little frost. So now they just are basic like mush in the front. So we're just going to pull up that vegetation. We're going to move out of the way the 2 pumpkins that we had in our fall display. And then we're going to go grab the lights that we're going to be attaching to the juniper trees. So we're going to be attaching 2 strings of solar twinkle lights. These lights are so bright. I absolutely love them. I picked them up at Amazon a couple of years ago. This is our 3rd season using them and they are amazing. They have different settings and as I said, they're solar, so you're not, wasting any energy with having them on at night, and they're so super bright. So I'm going to link them in case you guys are interested. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the night shot so that you can see how the lights look. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a video because the lights, it just wasn't picking up well on the video, but I definitely got a photo of it and you guys will be able to see how the lights look at night. Now we had to wait 24 hours for the hook to be able to set before that we can add the wreath. So we're just going to go inside. This is the next day so you can see exactly how the wreath looks in the living room. I'm showing it from the inside first and giving you a sneak peek at the video that I released on my indoor channel today at 3 o'clock. We did a beautiful layered garland on the mantle, and it's going to be linked in the description in case you want to stop by and check out that video. So I just want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I just want to wish you an amazing, blessed week, and I'll see you back here next Sunday.